Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 2. It's Final Fantasy 2. Yep. Where were we? We're doing... Yeah, we had to go somewhere. We can ask again. Welcome everyone! Yeah, we're still playing Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster over here. Oh, there's Gordon. I remember Gordon. Hi Gordon, still sad? Yeah. Shall I ask you about Dreadnoughts? Gordon really needs something, because he's a little bit down on his luck. He's a little bit... You know... I wish I was cruel to you, while I whisper Wild Rose in his ear. Da 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 da. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum bum. Yeah, we were off to defeat the Dreadnought, right? The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was the most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. Who's that Dark Knight? The theft of the Mithril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to join to... Oh yeah, barf. No, I've learned... Ask about the Dreadnought. We have a man in Barf. He's found a way to reach the Dreadnought. Okay, let's go to Barf. First, I do wanna... Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. How is our money situation? Not great, but also not that good. So I want to go north, back to the town, Mithril Town, and get some money on the way. I want to make sure that her cure spell doesn't get lost. So, making sure that she also... Oh, I have a canoe, right? Let's go. Oh, wait, I forget. Need to crack one open with the boys, eh? Let's go. No drinking on school night. Yeah, we had Furion. Furion is... our sword and shield guy. We have Guy, who is our punchy dude, and we have Maria, who is our magic lady. Keep on healing, keep on healing, keep on healing, keep on healing. Da 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 da. Yeah, there is her MP going up. That's a nice upgrade for MP. Let's continue that. Because I forgot to buy a few things when we were there, like life. Ba da 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 da. So yeah, on our way to Barf. Okay, thanks I guess. Big goblin parties that they go, trying to flee us now. Guys there with the big numbers. Why 25 strength, I wonder. Why start not... Status 25 strength. 25 strength. You're both. Your attack is much higher because you don't wear shields. You're just a punchy boy guy. There's the airship again. Another goblin attack. Let's keep on healing. Wow, okay. That's really nice. Those MP values are going up. Okay, white magic. Hello, sir. I don't want to warp. I do want to have this one. Thank you. Magic. Oh no, you still need to learn. Use life. Nobody needs to. I do want to learn. Sophia needs to learn Cure. That's one of the things he does need. But I was thinking, let's continue our journey. Should we sleep? Should we sleep? No, we don't. Where was Barf again? Yeah, Cure leveled up. Nice. Very nice. We can also get the airship. Ooh. Oh, no, we do need to go back. I know, it's annoying. Can't wait for another dungeon. Eye drops, thank you. I guess. Walnuts. No, that's not the lake. Lake is further down. So I know skills have a cap of level 16. I don't know what the skill cap is for magic, spells, and those kind of things. But that's something I still need to figure out. It was a useless battle. Really useless. Yes, I want to go here. Yeah, you're already wearing that. Good. Alright, magic spells also level 16. That's good to know. That's good to know. looking for the magic shop. Hello, sir. Can you give me one of your cures, please? No. I know his armor will temper his magic, but then he can do some cure when we need it. Only thing is, he needs to level the cure a little bit. Is there anything else? But normally you finish the game before weapons magic gets to level 16, unless you do loads of grinding. Well, no, I'm not gonna do grinding on stream. Absolutely not on stream. Okay, let's refill our MP. Okay, Barf. We're going to Busk. Oh, I still have Young Cure. Well, whatever. I think about a different town. Do we want to go the long way around because I don't want to buy the boats? Wait, was that guide? That was level 26 strength? No. Oh, both Furia and Guy both are okay. We are going to do the long way around so we can get more money and grind up cure more. Done. Those are stats I really like. The reason why I'm doing the cure grind is because when Minwoo leaves, we need a healer. And then we need to rely a little bit more on Maria. 390, nice one. I just wish your punching would go up higher. Okay, now I need to... I know it's not bar for ya, but... She's just spamming cure constantly. I'm not complaining. We can talk to people here and see. Hello. To our east. Okay, it's to the east. Okay. Bark is on the east. So how expensive is it from getting here? 100. We could get that. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do a sleepy and I'm going to fly with you. Fly with me. Sleepy is over there. I love that Sid is also annoyed about the big. Okay, let's go to Barf. Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, Shibble waiting for you outside. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna fly. I love that Sid is still. Oh, there it is. Oh, mode 7. Here we are. Oh wait, is that the only way? Oh no, we could have gone the long way around. Ooh, did you see that? See that? It's indeed a big ball. Hello. Oh, there are guards here. Don't talk to the guards. Talk to these people. You're with the rebels, right? We've got to destroy the dreadnought. Yeah, I'm here for that. You need a pass to board the dreadnought. Pass. You're a pirate. What's this? Back to work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Oh, you. Oh wait, is this the guy who? Organ? We heard about him. Oh, we can talk to these guards. These guards will not attack us in the face. Get back to work. I swear, no one wants to work on the General Borgen. Yeah, that's the traitor. We remember him, Wild Rose. We remember the traitor. Wild Rose. What kind of magic do you sell? Fear. Pashuna. Eshuna. Silence. Items. The magic tab will be absolute garbage. She will learn every magic there is. And she'll be like, oh, I hate it. Oh, your 3 is going well. Ooh, there's a guy in the way. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgen could become a general in the Imperial. Well, he's a traitor. Wild Rose? You're one of us! I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the great General Borgen is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. Alright, Dreadnought. You're the ones I sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. Sewers, here we go. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious. So I'm out of here. Good luck. Okay, let's first also check out the crap they are selling here. It will not be mithril. No, it will be just crap. Crap. Three chests. And the music just went all... we need to get these enemies. We've already defeated these enemies. Fire! We found a potion. Oh! I went the right way. I hate it when I do that. Why, Firion, why is your skill level going up faster than Guy? It really annoys me. Because Firion, I don't care about you. Longsword. I believe, do I? I already have a longsword, right? No, I have a mithril sword. It's a zombie. Those were zombies. Field research, basic. Thank you for the achievement. Oh no, kill them. Kill them with fire? With fire? No. Just kill. Oh, it happened. It worked. Right. Let's burn those zombies up. Okay, get out of my way. Oh, I'm happy we can kill these balloons so fast now. But it's weird that there's still, you know, the same enemies as in the last dungeon. The only news I've seen are the zombies, so... Well, that's a waste of space. Antidotes, thank you. Fire leveled up. Oh, it's gonna use a little bit more. Longbow. Yeah, these are the same enemies we've been fighting for a while now. Okay. Why don't you run away? There was one more chest here, right? No, 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 yes. One more chest. Oh dear. Just attack them. Let's conserve some MP. I don't know why your accuracy is going down. Let's get used to it, okay? So them hitting me doesn't really hurt me at all, but them poisoning me is annoying. I really don't want you to get too much strength. Necessary. Oh, damn. Here are the self-destructors, and guy gets another level in. Hey, Mighty Tem. The stronger weapon go down in accuracy for the first couple of upgrades. It's a bit strange, it is. Right, running through zombie boys. Oh, hello. I've been working behind the scenes to see your project through to completion. End your resistance, kneel before your emperor. Yeah, it is a proto-saga, that's true. True, but still weird. Even saga is also weird, let's be honest. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. What the heck? Okay, Mr. Dark Knight. I'm ready to face you. Oh, it's the general, idiot. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. He's a traitor. Are they now going away? If they are, then we need our own airship. Are they now gonna bomb? They are. Great. It's just okay. Thanks. Self-destruct. There's the last chest. Oh, they have a teleport point over there. Yeah, the Dreadnought we're doomed. Okay, Sid now really needs to just give me... Well, they bombard his city also, right? Okay, we need to... Let's move all the way over there. Okay, we need Maria to stop fighting again and... punching. Now I'm clicking this button automatically. I should stop that. Fire is level 4, thunder, ice, let's go for ice. Ice, ice, baby. Yo! We're attacked by the Dreadnought! They're dead. They're all dead. Okay, well, that means that, let's see how Sid's doing. Sid, all your friends, they're all dead. You want on the ship, you pay the guy behind me. No, 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 no. What you want to do is blow up the thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Can I have your airship? Airships are powered by sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different. Okay, this is the information we need. Mithril, Wild Rose, can I just... Oh, we're gonna walk. But I do want to know if the inn's destroyed. As long as you have a few bets. Aye. Sure. Can't take it. We're gonna walk. I think we need to check out our... Oh, there's a queen bee in there. I'm still poisoned. Whoa, 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 what? Shuna does not cure poison. Cures status ailments. What's your ailment? Oh. Oh, he's cursed. Oh, we can still use antidote. It's a weird thing to level, because how can you level that? How many times can you level that just in a normal playthrough? Because you don't get poisoned and blinded constantly, so you're not really leveling that. So that's annoying. Like that's a spell you want to have as a catch-all spell. I can see leveling up Blizzard, getting better at, you know, using Blizzard and those kind of things. I want to go to Shuna. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Okay. Is she dead now? Or is Gordon still... is Gordon alive? That's what we want to know. I like what they did to the place. Where's... No, don't tell me Gordon is dead. No! No! Gordon! Where are you, my boy? I mean, where's the queen? Hopefully she is alright. Hi. Yes, the Shuna leveling is one of the more annoying things you can... I can only suggest casting it when Maria hasn't anything else to do. Oh, you can also just cast it on someone and without... Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the thing we can do. We can level it by doing that. There's a man in Poft named Sid, who just might know if the Dreadful has any weaknesses. Yeah, it's about Sunfire, but oh shit, did I learn Sunfire? No, I didn't learn it. I'm an idiot. First, I want to see how our leader is doing. Hi. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I took another arrow to the knee. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. 2 arrows does that. Yeah. Is there nothing you can do, Minwu? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Thanks, Minwu. Thanks for the help. Still, it's my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. So, are you leaving us? I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I'll take my leave for you. Can we bring Gordon along? The fate of the world rests on you, Firion. Well, Firion, some guy's hand. He's much stronger. Firion is just whipping his sword around. Waste no time in destroying the dreadnought. Sunfire. Oh, that's fast. He just ran out of the room. What did he do? He just jumped in the room and just, you know, finger gunned some cure in his face? What did he do? Okay, ask about the dreadnought. Yes, airship. Okay, we're gonna learn from Sid about the... But where is Gordon? Is he dead? No, don't tell me Gordon died. Hello, this is where we go when people die. Shall we check the king? I still want to know what just happened. The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. Dreadnought. King, you right?
So many perished in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrender to the Empire.
Oh, I'm looking for Gordon actually. Maybe he went on a quest. Maybe we'll meet him and he'll become our friend. And we... No, I can't sleep here. Oh, we should have memorized the Sunfire fire. Now we have to go back. But now we have a party of 3. I'm gonna walk again. Okay, level it up. Okay, now you've used it, wow, once. It does tick up the experience meter. You also need to level up life. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da da ba da ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Each one person encounters. I wish they did the same thing as in Earthbound, just resolve itself. No, I want to ask you about the Dreadnought. Learn Sunfire. Ask about Sunfire. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, you got a runaway on your hands. The engines blow sky high. Cool, but where can I get it? No, I'm good. It's running away. Yeah, we probably need to ask the Queen about Sunfire, and then she goes, "Oh, Sunfire. I know about Sunfire. Oh, I love Sunfire. Fire, fire." Pom, 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 pom. Could you stop missing, please, Virion? Absolute dingus. Okay, guy needs an antidote. Virion needs an antidote. Someone punch the queen bee, thank you. Level 5, and Maria Sashuna leveled up. It's so weird, Virion. Why are you... Do some people have like an affinity for certain skills that they level up higher? Five. 4. Your magic is going well. And you're just punching right along. Okay, we got level 2 now. Maybe we can now deal with poison. I think the whole rebellion thinks that I'm like a cheapskate. I'm not using the boats. They're like, have you heard about Virion and the gang? They walk everywhere. And they have a canoe. That's the only thing they use. They've been up and down the stream 20,000 times. Cool. Alright, I'll keep on leveling Ashuna. Just for giggles. Because these monsters are super easy. We need another dungeon instead of a very small... Okay, let's whisper in her ear. Sunfire. Sunfire. And she go, whoa! You know about Sunfire? Yeah, I do. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashuan. Heap, Scott and Gordon, yes, Gordon, have told me many stories concerning the flame. Gordon! Scott died. Finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then, there's no time to waste. You must depart to Kashuan. Keep Na at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. Can we walk? That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? Maybe Minwoo knows. He knows a lot of stuff. Every 3 years they celebrate the festival of the flame in Kashuan. During this festival... Oh, it's Eagle's Torch. There is! I saw Eagle's Torch. You absolute liar. Oh, you will need the goddess bell to break the seal. We just learned oh damn, okay. What's the goddess bell?
The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the question. We need Gordon.
Yo, dude. Gordon would know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Is he dead? No, he isn't. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find it. Back to Hilda. Directly banged Scott. I mean, you did hear that. Ask Goddess Bell. I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. The gates of Kashuan Keep open only to the voice of Kashuan, of a cashew, or the ringing of the bell. The bell rests deep within a cavern on the snow plains. It will not be easy to retrieve. So it's your intention to enter the snow cavern? Very well. If only Gordon were here. Yes, if only Gordon were here. There would be no need for you to risk such danger, but he isn't. So you must. There's nothing I can do but to pray for your success. Joseph knows the snow plains like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel. Joseph is the blacksmith where we got the mithril up north. We're going up north. Let's refresh our MP. Magic. Okay, we need to... This is the perhaps. Okay, attack, magic, blizzard, attack, and go. Firion got a stat level up even though he didn't do anything. Well done, Firion. It annoys me. Guy, come on. Ability to intellect is nice. 480. Wow, right before? Okay, sure, let's go. Joseph, you're over here. You live over here. Oh, please, I don't want you to come with us. You're the pervert. It looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgon has been threatening Nelly to get to me. Oh, okay. Sorry. How about Sunfire? Goddess Bell. The only way to reach your snow cavern is on my snowcraft. I'll keep my snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind that stone and to the right. The secret room is there. The snowcraft is inside. Is that the chest that we couldn't get? I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril. We already got it. So I want to make up for that by pitching in now. Wow. What are we waiting for? No! Oh, he's joining. Alright, Sir Perfect. What's your deal? Oh, you're also a punchy dude. Yeah, he's also a punchy dude. He's got a Badunka trunk. Okay, fine, I don't care. Let's go to the same dungeon we've already been. Again. Betting in this game? Joseph thinks he's cool with it. Not as cool as this guy. All that damage? Alright, then we're gonna put you on defense, Joseph, because you're annoying. You're killing everything we can. I hate that. Wait, what happened? My phone couldn't we enter? Why can't we? Oh, is it? Oh, the mine! We need to go to the mine! Oh, I'm an idiot. We need to go to the mine! The mines of Moria. I dislike temporary party members. They are so stupid. La 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 la. And before we go any further, I need to go to the toilet, so I'm back in just a second. There we go. We needed to go to the mine. Looks like me socials just dropped, so I need to retweet me socials and do a likey so I can do some self-promotion. Oh, I'm so good at it. Blizzard's leveled up, then we need to switch to Thunderboy. Bolt. Okay, so we need to go down, go to level 2, get the snow scooter, and then we go back to his town, do a little hilly hill, then go into the cave, and then do that dungeon. Joseph got a level up. Nobody knows why. Okay. Quite some backtracking in this one, compared to other Final Fantasies. Like for example, Final Fantasy IV, you go to a place, and that's a set piece for that part of a dungeon, and then you go to that part of the story, and then you go to the next dungeon. This is level 2, right? Level 2. And he was saying something about blue crystals. Stop pestering us. Now we've I've already gone too far. That was level 2. $516 HP is nice. Every 2 steps somebody wants to fight. Every 2 steps someone wants to fight my gang of ridiculously strong people. Not there. Oh, it's that blue crystal over there, that stupid thing. Joseph turned a small rock jutting out of the wall, and the passage appears. Turns even.
The snowcraft is in here.
Right, we'll get your snow scooter. There's the last chest. Retrieve the snowcraft from the chest. Now we can go up, up, up. Cool, thanks. Yep, 11, 11. We have to go all this way. Let's walk all the way back. Thunder should be almost ready to level up. Well. Blackitas.
We have to strike! Thunder!
Can we now kick Joseph out of the party again and get Gordon? I hope Gordon is really a pathetic character. Like an Edward from Final Fantasy IV. And he overstays his welcome. Like, why are you still in my party? Let's take a rest here. Oh, I did want it. That's why I talked to you. Even though it's overpriced. Can we attack now? Thank you. I'm gonna put you back on attack. Because otherwise Guy doesn't have any chance to murder anyone. And now we can use the snowmobile to get on the snow over there because of reasons. There we go. Can we stop a moment? This was just a sailboat, right? A sailboat on snow. That's what I saw, right? And Joseph thought that he needed to hide that in the mines because it was so special. Oh. I'm not angry, I'm just very disappointed. But new enemies, it's a reskin. I love reskin enemies. Hello, we're gliding over the snow. It's not up here. Ooh, it's an icicle. It was an icicle. Oh, there it is. Sliding in. Snow cabin. Has zombies. Ooh, and stuff that actually hurts. That's nice. And blind people. Or just very cool sunglasses. Still blind. Oh, I do want to know. There are 13 chests in here, so this is a bigger dungeon. Good. Money, money, money. Deadhead. Oh. We're gonna punch a ghost. Just punching ghosts over here. Other treasure. Oh, it's a super bomb and a normal bomb. More money. A ghoul and a zombie. Yes, I'm keeping her blind. Oh, there's a door over there. Don't go there. I want some. It's the door. Preemptive strike. Punch. Oh, we can't get through. That's stupid. And shit, don't show me the door. Icicles, icicles, I want to fight some icicles, I want to fight them now. Oh. Door. It's the fake room again. I want to fight more icicles, I want to fight them till I die. Can everybody stop being blind? That would be great. Well, enemies can still be blind, but... Yes! Guy's hands leveled up. He's even stronger now. Ambush. He's gonna explode in my face, the grenade? Yes. Oh, it's in Joseph's face. Okay, I don't care about that. Alright, you can get rid of blind with your Ashuna, that's good to know. Level 4, nice. Get the big bomb. Okay, Joseph, thanks for being here. and Arctic Wind. It would be stupid if we find a boss here that is weak to ice. That would be really stupid. Guy is dealing with these. Thing down there. Ambushed, bushed, bushed, bushed. We are ambushed by some zombie shadow that had and the ghoulie ghoul ghoul. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, you're blind. Oh boy. Oh, you need to take care of that. You see how I cared more about Guy than anybody else in the team? Because he's a punchy boy. A proper punchy boy. Oh, jewel hats. Two chests up here. Bully boys. Paralyzed. Maria's paralyzed by the ghoul. So is Joseph. A potion, thanks. I guess. Can somebody take care of the Mega Bomb? Tanked it like a champ. That's one way to get more XP. We got a potion, right? A Blizzard Dome. We already got Blizzards. Last dungeon we got a Fire Dome. There are some treasures over here. Rookie Treasure Hunter. Thanks for the achievement. I'm not a rookie. No, don't paralyze me, boy. How dare you? Apparently it's giving out garbage time. Joseph is paralyzed. Let's see how far we can get today. Oh yeah, it's only Furion now. Oh, nice one, guy. Six more chests. Get up. Ow. Ow. We'll give you a heal, Joseph. Oh, we're so nice for you. I see a chest over there. I see a thing over there. And a chest over there. Okay, first get the one up here. Ambushed. Paralyzed. Mithril shield, I think we already have that because we had money. Because we walked everywhere, we didn't really use our money for anything else. And because we have a guy in our team who doesn't use weapons, he just sponges people. The other chest. Oh, this is a proper old school Final Fantasy game. As in, very, very high encounter rates. Luckily the flow of the battle is quite fast now that you have a button that you can press and then it will just do all the things you've done in the previous battle. So if you set up the macros like this, easy peasy. Bom, 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 bom. Ah, there we go. Oh no, monsters. Quite a few of them. Blinded. No, stop blinding us. You can just touch us and we go blind. That's not very nice. Maria's bow leveled up. Nobody asked for that. But hey, you did it. An ancient sword. That sounds quite dandy. It is quite dandy. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, you can use your Ashuna 20,000 times again. Okay, first we're gonna see what if this is one of those sort of stupid rooms. There's no stupid room. There are just some giant beavers. Giant beavers. Don't Google that, ladies and gentlemen. Google giant beavers. Safe search on. I'm just here with some giant beavers. Hello, sir. Schnook, schnook, schneet. Did you put it on your dating profile, guy? Guy, speak beaver. Yes, guy, yes you do. Oh, I hate this game. Okay, Beaver, tell me about the bell. Secret passage in wall to right, monster guard bell. Why does guy talk like he's like, you know, An idiot? Bell in wall. On the right. Okay, it's on the right. Sunfire. Oh wait, I need to whisper something in your ear. Wild Rose. Before we go any further, still missing 4 chests. Ancient weapon causes curse to your enemies, but has a low accuracy. Yeah, I'll see how far we can get with that. Because Furion is not really my main damage dealer, it's this guy. Even though Maria is really getting into it with her bow. Guy was raised by animals, was he now? That's why he speaks beaver. Oh no, don't explode. Alright, Furion. You almost died. Wait, do we... Okay, there's a chest over there. Okay, we'll see. I think we then miss 3 chests or something like that. This is becoming a little bit more of a issue. You can fight along. Could you stop exploding in my... Nice. You can explode in Joseph's face, I don't care about that. Hey Joseph, you can also play along if you really want to. Yeah. Furion. Actually. It might be good for you. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Joseph's hands leveled up. That's all attack. Ooh, there's a giant turtle over there. That is... higher evasion. It's an adamantoist guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. I believe. I believe the turtle boys never liked. We'll see. That's why they give it. That's why they gave it. Oh. Is that turtle done? Got the bell. And that's the start. Okay. There are still a few chests we miss. There's a chest over there. And 2 chests over here. 3 even. Oh, I don't want you to use more blizzard. Yeah, but then we need to get up there. Okay. No! Come on. No. Get down. We need to get up, so we need to get there instead of going there. Yeah. It's a lot of bombs. Oh, there's Maria dead. Thanks, I guess. Get the chest, get out of here. Cheers, teleport. Battle axe. I love exploding enemies. Antidote. Monsters. Oh no. Actually, oh no. Don't die. Please. Please, yeah. Oh, everyone on Joseph, not on me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't really care about Joseph's hands. Dead. Yeah, let's get out of here. Paralyzed. Ambushed. Paralyzed. I remember when we had a full party. Get 3 of my potions. Now run. Oh no, more bombs. All on Joseph, not on me. I told you, not on me. Okay, that's good. More bombs. I hate to paralyze. We should have all the treasures here. Yeah, everything. We have everything. Did it. Punchy boys are back in town. Good, we were not blinded, because that would be even. That way. There was someone standing there. Is that the general? Do we need to punch the general now?
Curses, you've already gotten the goddess bell. First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, now this! The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, I'll have my hat. But I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me.
Oh no. I just have 2 punchy boys, that's it. Okay. Okay. He really was just all hot air. I just punched him. Bye bye, traitor.
I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I've booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. I'll be waiting for you in hell.
Dead. Oh no, Indiana Jones style. Run! Oh, is Joseph gonna sacrifice himself? Damn it. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Run, you fools! We not leave you. I can't hold it much longer. Tell my wife I love her. Tell all the other girls in town I love them. I mean, go! Run! It's up to you now, Firion, my sweet Nelly. Joseph, he dead. The body count in Final Fantasy II is actually higher than in normal Final Fantasies. And now we have a snow cruiser. Oh no, you're alone now. You're the... We need to tell his wife or daughter what happens. Don't mess with Guy. He speaks beaver. It's just Guy in his makeshift boat with his 2 dead friends, thinking about Joseph, who's also dead, but for some reason more dead than the rest. While fending off snowmen here on the icy plains. practicing his beaver. Oh, this is annoying. Parent of poisoned. Oh, it really kicks. It really is a lot of damage you get from the poison. 43. Come on, kill, kill, kill. We still have a few potions. Now get your ass over there. We escaped. Bye. No, I don't want... Yeah, flee, flee. Do it again. This queen bee is the one that's the most annoying in this part. Also, I would like to have a full party again with Virian and Maria. Okay, before we are going to pronounce anyone dead, we are first going to see where we can... Yo. He's just dropping those dead bodies over there like... Here they are. Revive please. Thank you. Okay, now we need a sleep. Well, that's gonna be expensive because you guys are... Level 2, that's good. Yeah, but now we only need to sleep and get some MP back. Which is, you know, a bit less expensive. Okay, we have the bell. Bet we will meet up with Gordon and this whole trip has been for nothing. Okay, first we need to do something. Joseph, I'll look after Nelly in his place. I know what will make him happy. Yo! Daddy isn't coming back, is he? Nope! Got run over by a boulder! Like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Given the bad news? Check. Ready to continue my journey? Check. We have quite some money. Good. Let's talk to Hilda again. Oh, guy is still fleeing. That was not my purpose, but thank you. Thunder still isn't level 4. Ah, Thunder leveled up. Then I want you to train more in fire. And we're back for the 20,000th time. Yeah, I know, I've already talked to him. Stop talking to me. We have the bell. We bought that bell with Joseph's life. Well, he liked to jump in front of boulders. We cannot let his death be in vain. You must take the bell to Kashwan Keep at once. Well, where is Kashwan Keep? Where is it? Simon, Sid and I will meet you outside the keep when you're done. Where is Kashwan? Okay, I want to talk to the king. Or is he already dead? Nope, he's still alive. Yo, dude, do you know? Yeah, well, I just want to know where Kashualala is. Is Kashua Keep? Where is it? It's not in the place where we were before, right? And save our king. I'm scared. Prince Gordon disappeared. Yeah, I'm cool. Nobody's here to talk to. And okay. No, we haven't been to Kashwan. We've been to Finn. And let's go to the city where Sid is and see if we can hitch a ride. Fire now! Nice. Fire. I have the feeling we've been fighting these same enemies for 5 hours already. It's the highlight of this stream, just him saying I speak beaver. It's love it. Okay. Doesn't know anything about the Goddess Bell. Yes, Kashwan is there. Okay, then we take a ride to Kashwan. Mode 7. It's good that we, otherwise it would have been quite a walk. Let's do something else before we do something stupid. These are the same enemies we have seen multiple times. Punch it. No, don't fire him. And I need to get you a fire duty because you are spending a lot of your MP on it. How many? There are 11 chests here. You have to do something with the bell, right? I'm still haven't taken your fire duty. Now you're back. Okay. As the clear tone of the bell rings out, the lock opens without a sound. Cool. Anything else I need to see here over here? Yeah, there are some items, but I need to climb the tower for that. He was already inside! Joseph died for nothing. Gordon. Can you buy Phoenix Downs? I haven't. We can go back. We can go back. I thought I was the only one left who could open the door. No, I had a bell. It was a cool bell. I meant to look for Eagle's torch, but it's a monster den in here. Yeah, Gordon, man up. I can't keep going on my own. I can't return empty-handed. Join my gang. I don't know what to do next. Slap him. You know your way around the keep, right? Do you think you could help us find a way through? I'm sorry. The keep is riddled with secrets. I wouldn't know my way through around any better than you. But I do want to fight. Finally. Yes, Gordon, you can come with us. Gordon joined gang. Gordon, your HP is low. Oh, you're a spear boy? Here, have this one. It's a better one. Have a mithril shield. It's a better one. I will absolutely ruin the precious balance of this monster den. Without a doubt, no problem for me. Oh, does your accuracy go? No. That's good. Your evasion goes down, okay, but I don't care about your evasion. I'll do it. Okay, no mithril armor. Okay, you'll be a mithril boy. We're going back to town first, Gordon. Because apparently there were items I could buy. And you need to become a strong boy. Hope you like walking. No, I do need some Phoenix Downs after what happened just now. Look at him go! Just hoping he would get a little bit. Okay, there's a. Let's go there. I don't know who got it, but I don't think it was Gordon. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Arian got it. Ambushed. for the battle. I'm very bad at buying items. They only have that kind of stuff. Phoenix Downs, there they are. I would like to have 10 of your famous. Also give me 5 cottages. Now return. Now let's destroy a monster then. These goblins really love me. They just throw themselves at me. Alright. Like I said, these goblins can't stop fighting me. Ooh, zombies. Ooh, Gordon got more HP. Can we keep him, mommy? Okay, run. It's good I still had some mithril stuff with me. So now it's properly equipped. Get the queen. Got her. Spear and shield leveled up. Well done, Gordon. Keep throwing big groups my way. A cure tomb. Maria already knows cure. Maria also already knows cure. I'm not gonna give it to Guy because Guy is my punchy boy. There was also a chest down here, right? Gordon can stay in our party. Oh, there's no chest here. Oh, Goblin Prince, there are 2 of them. Look at them. It's another color skin. I love those. They're so original. Oh, we found another longbow. First I'm gonna check that small room up there. There's probably another stupid room, there's nothing in there, but hey. We still need to find all the chests over here. They look like Smurfs, yes they do. Yeah, it's another one of those stupids. Thanks. Ooh, were-rats. We haven't seen those. Oh, the balloons are back. No, don't explode on Gordon. That's just mean. Well, at least Gordon gets some more HP out of this. Music in this game is... Okay, there's a chest up there. Let's go there. More shadows. Paralyzed. I'm blind. Gordon, stop hitting for 69. I know it's nice. Every time when he does it, he goes, nice. Gordon, please, stop doing that. Oh, it's a turtle boy. I should use magic. Guy's hands leveled up again, and Gordon's spear and shield. Money. Wow. And 9 more chests and an item. That's the thing that we're here for. There's a chest down there. Okay. Ogre boys. Look at them hulking over us. At least we're getting some new enemies finally. A mithril maze, another one. Oh, it's another turtle. Now Firion is also level 6 with his sword and shield. Good. Monsters. Oh, were-rats. A golden shield. Is that useful? Okay, we're gonna see if it's useful. This golden shield. It is more defense. Okay, you have your golden shield. Can I please keep Gordon? I like Gordon. It's like we've taken him under our wings and now he's finally, you know, getting towards his true potential. We're showing him that you can be like Guy and talk to beavers. HP, that's nice. There are multiple rooms here that we can get into, so let's have a look, shall we? Maria needs a heal. And to stop being blind. Cure yourself. And Ashuna yourself. Okay, now we get... I want to say now we get into all those stupid rooms and then we are all... Some were rats just came. Yeah, stupid rooms. A lot of shadows. Shadow boys! Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, chests. A werebuster, a mithril axe, and a mithril sword. What's a werebuster? Oh, it's a staff. I'm not gonna wield staffs, idiot. 5 more chests. Oh, it's an ogre mage and an ogre boy. Let's see if we can punch them. Yay! Well done, Gordon. You just stabbed them. Another room. More rare rats. Oh, who's poisoned? Maria, you're poisoned. Oh, it's another turtle boy. Bow and spear and shield. Oh, Gordon, my boy. Love to see it. A diamond shield. It's probably better than a golden shield, right? It's diamond. It's just as good as. You, my boy. Okay, this is a... We still have a thing down there. Yeah, I want to check it out. If it's one of those trap rooms... Oh, we are ambushed by the Turtle. The turtle did some damage. No, I want to do this, and... Okay, thanks for showing me it was a useless room. We have a chest there, we have a room over there, we have a room over there, we have a room down, or stairs down there, and a room there. So first let's hit this room up here. Ooh, good to know. Golden shields protect against poison spells, while diamond shields protect against lightning. And we're fighting another turtle. Is that something that's in the description? Because, or am I just blind? No, it's not in the description. Should really put it there. Oh, there are multiple turtles here. Land turtles. We can handle land turtles, right? We can do some Bizarro. I will have a look in a minute. Ogre boys. Equip. Ah, okay. Could have put it all in one line, but they didn't. They didn't, because there are monsters in this thing. Oh, no. That's a lot of bombs. Let's go. Don't explode. You're dead. Wowzers! Golden armor. Do you want to look pretty? Resistance to poison, but you also have a golden shield that resists to poison. And this one's just made out of silver. How about I give you some golden armor? If you can do one of your... It's a little better. Next room. How many do we still have 4 chests left. Okay, one more chest left. It's another turtle boy. Oh. Fury and Guy and Gordon. Wow. And another diamond shield. Is it telling me something about the last boss of this castle? Nope, it's nothing. Ogre boys. That was a lot of damage. Warp. We don't know warp yet. He's becoming a sage. Okay. You go down there. Wraths, raids, roars. Wow. More ghost boys. That is a monster. How are we doing? HP. So let's do one more cure on everyone, and then we will deal with this fire boy. Oh, I'd heard there was a monster guarding Eagle's torch. Now I've seen it with my own eyes. It's a red soul. Hello, I'm a red soul. Ah. Are you also? Do you like? We'll see. We'll see if you like magic. Oh, I'm sorry. I just punched you into oblivion. It's empty. That means I think that we there's still a item we can get over here. Oh yeah, of course we have the torch, but we stop using eyes. We need to pick up the fire. Does take a lot of HP out of you. You stamp out fires of hands should be useful. Yeah, he just punched the flame out of him. It just torch. The Sunfire moved to Egil's torch. Egil. Okay, cool. Where's Sid and Hilda? Are they flying in? Oh, the thing is on our tail. The dreadnought. You're looking at it like, really? Okay, so how do we get to the Dreadnought now? We don't have a ship. Also, Maria, stop using magic. Okay, let's get back to town and see what we can do. Where do we need to go now? Do we need to... I thought Hilda would also be here, but she isn't. Ah. Well. It's good I'm still using the ancient sword then. No, there's a hole over there. Well done, Gordon. Do I now need to go all the way back to the start town to talk to Hilda? Well, Hilda, I'm sorry, Hilda. Okay, we go in here to Sleepy. $222. I know, accidental speedrun strat. Gonna check with Sid's gang? Maybe they're like, whoa! Look at Gordon just being there with 340 HP. Marie has almost 400 HP. Guy just wants to be the very best that no one ever was. Yep, no one here. Guess we have to walk all the way back. I thought Hilda would be there. I thought she was like, oh yeah, we will be there, but oh, maybe she's also on the airship. And now Gordon's like, oh, we need to save her. I love her, actually. And Hilda's like, oh, you remind me of Scott, your brother, who was so much cooler than you were. And Gordon like, oh, thank you. That's another midlife crisis I didn't need. I will buy a Ferrari now. Something like that. We should get an achievement, Goblin Killer, because we've killed so many goblins. Items. I don't mind more items. Probably if I would have taken the boat earlier, I could have used the boat to get back, but hey, this is cooler. This is more real, man. Okay, is the king already dead? Hi. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Oh no. His ass was captured by the dreadnought and the princess is with it. Yep. Yeah, but where's the dreadnought now? I just received word the dreadnought is heading somewhere north of Finn. Great. Whoa. Alright, old man. Like, you know, guy speaks beaver. Dude. I'll punch you in the face. Princess felt badly about always sending you out on dangerous assignments. But the least she could do is meet you at Kashuan Keep on Sid's airship. Yeah, that's stupid. So the dreadnought is somewhere around Finn. Let's get to Finn. Gordon, you coming with me? No buts or ifs. We are going to Finn. Yes, the music is very, very good. Okay, Finn was over here. I just saw your message, Kisune. Yes, the old dude knows all about blowing. Why still in the castle? Okay, this is... So he was north of here. Ooh, guy, you're getting there. Is he... So he's north of here? Oh, look at him blinking. Just... blink. Hell, fire. I'm actually going to save. Blind. Okay, we got blind. Why am I afraid I'm walking right into a trap? There's a lot of wearers over here. Oh, we're poisoned. We're poisoned. I'm on the top of the world! Woo! Oh, there are new birds here. Oh, there's actually some damage, finally. Nice. Oh, it connects! A magician and a soldier. That's a lot of thunder. I don't think we need to be this high up north. Or turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. Alright. Let's get into Finland. It's really even further up north, really. That's ridiculous. Meanwhile, these turtles are pummeling me. I'll pummel them back. Sorry about that. Okay. Fire! Cure all. Close to the 1,000. I don't feel like fighting these turtles again. Sorry, guys. Yes, more MP, that's what I want. Well, okay. It's not north of... Corner's with us. Look at him. He's ready to pummel. What a guy. Oh. There are 10 chests in here. Well, what do you want? I have a pass. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Welcome aboard. Oh, now they do attack us. Okay, now we know. Ooh, they do a lot of damage. So do I. Oh, you can keep fighting them. thought maybe you want to, you know, talk to me after admitting defeat. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Nope, he just wants to die again. It's Groundhog Day. Smart saver. I have a lot of money apparently. Stop blinding us. Now we're all blind. Why are there so many undead on this ship? Could you stop casting blind, please? Can I cast a Shun on anyone, everyone at the same time? I can. Why didn't I do that before? 600. It's another empty room. Oh! Magicians! Kill the magicians! Ice in my face! Fire in my face! Oh, well done, Gordon. Yo, I don't like this. Another fire tome. It is a flying coffin, absolutely. A lot of panthers also around. Were-panthers. Those are the worst. And now I'm poisoned. Gordon is poisoned. Oh no, Gordon. I should have some antidotes. These are all fake rooms. Ambushed by the panthers. Alrighty then. There's another room there. Kill the bombs. Thank you. There's a chest over there, there's a chest over there, there's two chests over there. Okay, then we'll get some chests over here. Ooh, these are other stunners, they are paralyzing us. Oh, that's a big group, hello. At least no one can cast Blind 4 now, Blind 5. Dark Bow. Not a big group. I really hate Gordon. Be nice to Gordon, please. There's the blind. Yeah, they really do love their status effects in this game. Magic. Use your Ashuna on everyone. Yeah, well, if you do crap damage, 170. Oh, it's Sid and Hilda. Could you stop attacking Guy, please? He's my main damage dealer. And Gordon. Gordon's a good boy. Thieves' Gloves. I'm gonna give them to you. Don't explode. Looks like they're not listening today. Gordon is alive! Yes, he is. Magic, Fjord 2. Yo, you're free. Tyrion, I meant to meet you at Keshuan Keep. Things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. Yo, sit. Let's save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You'll find the engine and toss the Sunfire in, got it? I gotta get the airship ready for takeoff, and don't plan on waiting around long. Okay. Go ahead. Always angry. Sid's always angry. All werepanthers who can poison me. I thought we had armor that would, help us against poison, but no, we're just getting poisoned. We will just be poisoned. No. Buttons pressing hard. After this we need to do a big trip. Oh, kill the Penta. Thank you. Use more blinds. There are 2 chests over there that we need to pick up, and then we can go back. We are still blind. Blind and poisoned, and now we're all poisoned? No. Even though it's the same kind of poison. Another fight, Okay. Okay, that was some useless scrap, thank you. And we get a blind attack on our face in a moment. Oh, we're getting paralyzed. Oh, almost all the party's paralyzed now. Just by touching me. Oh, and we're blind. There's another blind. Can you smell the RNG? I do. It's working against me at the moment. That was a stupid battle. Let's never do that again. Even if they don't do damage, they still put their status effects on me. We got in here, we didn't go down there, we also didn't go all the way down there. I think first we should really stop meeting with you guys. Casting blind on everyone at the same time is stupid. Kill the bombs. Kill the bombs. Better. Oh, there's the blind. There we go, crossing the 1,000. Let's go all the way over there. Stun us! these battles. Oh, I wanted to check the map, but no. Just by touching me, they can poison me. It's so annoying. There are 4 chests over there. And we need a little bit more. So, magic, Shuna. No. "39 strength. I'm away, I need to just the main trident. Monsters. Ooh, hello. Ooh, you do a lot of damage. No, you don't. Ice shield and a giant's helmet. Ooh, your attack goes up. I'm sorry, it's for him. He's a big boy. That was 1 chest back down the other way. Yeah. It's probably missable. That's an upgrade. And there was also an ice shield. But better, it just protects against fire. You know what? You get the ice shield. You're poisoned. Everyone is poisoned. This is probably the way to the engine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, maybe that's something for Maria. Where was it? There. Ooh. Okay, Maria, you're gonna be a Probably gonna be annoying to find out where we can. Yeah, okay, it's one of those dungeons. Ow. Ow. No, I kind of need guys. Don't do that to him. Maria's knife leveled up. Just stab everyone now. Okay, you can go here. Stupid weapons. Stop poisoning my dudes and do that, please. It's a maze. Hello. What's this? Welcome in Garbage Town. Now we don't wake up when someone hits us? I don't like this. This is a stupid encounter. Good. Ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 30 strength. Oh, hell divers, we haven't had those. New words. Another knife level up. Probably someone who wants to fight us before this, so I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Someone ran away. Yeah, we had one high potion. Now we had some potions. You throw the sunfire into the engine. What have you done? The engine! That voice. There's no time, Maria. This ship's blown up any time, a minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Guys, don't let Gordon stay behind. That's important. Gordon can't die. He's important. He's the new king of cashew nuts. Look at us run. Boom. Mode 7, baby. Where are you flying? I'm flying back to the... Oh, we're over here. Okay. Sid, don't be such a... Counterattack. We finished counterattack with Joseph's... Yeah, we are going to talk to... I thought we were going to have a boss battle, but no. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, I'm gonna throw you into the ocean. She's probably checking in on her dad, like, I'm okay, Dad. Gordon, Minwoo, and Firion. Maria. Guy, I don't care about you. Yep, I missed the last jet, so I will never 100% this. But, I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please, listen carefully. Can you whisper in my ear one more time? Whisper, Wild Rose. Gently, please. Not too much moist, please. Gordon, you've grown so strong. Yeah, he's been on our wing. He's been a boy. I want you to lead our army. What? Gordon, do all you can do to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwoo, you know of the legend. The legend speaks of the ultimate magic. It was sealed away. The seal may now only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal, binding the ultimate home, is upon us. Firion, I would have you to go to Deist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there are no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your effort, day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. I guess I'll die. Your Majesty. save our tears for another time. It's 3 men dead. Scott, Joseph, and the king. Would the ultimate tone be the epitome? Maybe it is. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. Well, look at... No! You can't leave us. No, Gordon left our party? No. We miss Gordon. When the Emperor first moved against Deist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. Learn Dragoons. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. Can I ask about Dragoons, please? Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the Wyverns. Well, we speak Beaver. If you go to Deist, you may find Wyverns that are yet alive. A Wyvern would make a most adventurous ally. You should visit the port of Palum and seek a ship to take you to Deist. You should. Yep, he died. Oh, dead people. Okay, let's do a little sleepy. I wonder who will be the next person in our party. In our ever-changing cast of 4th party members. But I'm gonna save now. You can see the timer. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I will be back on Thursday with more Final Fantasy 2. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I think we're getting through it. Oh, Guy is really helping us getting through it by punching everything. So that's very, very nice. We do have a playthrough of Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 4, no, Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 4 Pixel Remaster on our Twitch page, so do check that out. They're slowly also getting on YouTube at RP Gamer. Just RP Gamer. Just search for RP Gamer on YouTube and you'll find us. Don't worry about it. You can check us out on Twitter at RP Gamer. You can check out the website www.rpgamer.com. It's all the same. It's just all branding. So amazing. And that's it for me. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will be back on Thursday with more Final Fantasy 2. Thank you very much. Bye.